was overwhelming, like the amount of words, the amount of documents there was, and Anne made it really, really easy for both of us to understand, so that we didn't feel like we were agreeing to something that we didn't know about. So we decided to buy a house when I moved to be with Tom, and at the time I was working at SSA, and I was working really closely with the mortgage advisors, and all my friends at the time were also buying houses without mortgage advisors, so it gave me an insight as to what the benefit was to having that one-to-one advice from a mortgage advisor. Me, nothing, because I'd never bought a house.
I knew kind of the process of it because I owned a house previous. So
I only felt confident because I had the knowledge around me. If I hadn't have seen many other house purchases going through, I likely would have just tried to do it on my own and probably ended up with a really rubbish deal. The time scales, the lack of control, because I'm a control freak. So I didn't have control over time scales, didn't have control over the other party as much as I tried to. But yeah, it was that lack of control and how long things take.
it's just a stressful time. It's just getting everything sorted and the problems that can arise between sort of surveys and searches and all of that sort of stuff. It's just generally stressful. Basically, just by looking into every avenue that we could have gone down, because they can get obviously a lot more deals than you can get yourself over just online, so you knew you were getting the best value for money that you would have out of the mortgage.
Kept us updated as well with everything that was going on. We never felt like we were in the dark about anything at all. I think the fact that they did absolutely everything, down to the fact of arranging your income protection as well, and explaining like the final contract, like all the different points in it, the conditions, like put everything into simple terms, whereas without an advisor you'd just be left to your own devices to find out what everything meant. So there was a lot of back and forth originally on the dates that we moved in. When it came to getting the keys, because we had a mortgage advisor, we had the time to be excited. So it meant that when we did get in, it was really exciting for us, and it was so nice to see Ralph in such a big garden as well. It really felt like it was all worth it.